Oh no. Hold on. You totally saw nothing. You thought I was joking about that on Twitter. Sucks to be you. This is a little ruined because the things behind the game. They love you. Hello, hello, hello. I am Manji Dragonfly. Welcome back to what is supposed to be more AI. Get the game on first. And have egg on my face because I was still playing really deep. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like 100% sure. That's a little low, I think. I'm gonna pump up the IO a little bit because I thought it was way too low for my liking before. That should be better. Like, I listened to the last episode a little bit, and it felt way too low for my liking. So I just realized I totally have the portraits. Ah, well. I'll tap a little bit more. Just a little bit. Alright, that should be good, I think. Let's actually start the game and figure out for really real. But yes, this is my new PNG for the foreseeable future, which is cool and all, but I mean, it's not an actual model. That makes something of that stupid joke. We're back once again. Get to it. God, I did not want to put off going back to AI the Somnium files for this long again, but so truthfully, I actually was planning on streaming Thursday last week, but IRL crap happened. Bit of a health emergency, which was not fun, but thankfully everything is fine now. Everything's good. Hopefully it stays that way. Like I said, I did want to stream this last Thursday, but, you know, got a big damper put on all my plans. Right. So Somnium. We have to somehow save Iris in the Somnium section. Escape path. Let's figure out what to do. Save Iris from whatever funky stuff has happened to her.
A forklift.
Getting killed on crap. Stop. Don't tempt me, game. Don't tempt me. Save her from whoever's trying to murder her.
So this is the bonus stage.
The bonus stage? Oh! Tipped it over. In fact, tip it over.
How many combos was that?
It's not a fighting game.
Why not? Also, hold on. I'm gonna pump up my mic a little bit more because I'm not sure. I'm sure there's gonna be points where I get completely drowned out by the game now since I'm screwing around with this. Up. A little bit more. There. No, put it lower. Game. Or OBS. Do that. Exact opposite of what I want. Alright. I think we should be in business. If there's anybody in the chat at all, please feel free to inform me. I know about how bad audio will completely turn away the viewer. Trust me, I've been there. Very, very well aware. I don't think I've ever actually really taken a good examination of the map screen before. Now we're gonna try to not drive the forklift for now.
A warehouse door.
Wait a minute, this is supposed to be like... No, that's gonna be the correct answer, because I just remembered. This is the second Somnium, or like, rather the second Somnium, or rather the first Somnium after Mizuki Somnium, which is like the tutorial. And the Iris Somnium was basically supposed to be your introduction to the bad timies, and they kind of forced you to be introduced to it by actually having to deal with it. So I'm probably gonna have to do that. So drive's probably the correct choice, but let's screw around first. That's what I do. I screw around.
I hear laughter, but they're far away. I cannot tell who the voice belongs to. A warehouse.
What can we learn? Knock knock. Knock knock. It's Knuckles.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
Ah! I don't think there's anything around here. Oh, but there's probably going... What about the hidden item, though? I need to figure out what to do about getting that hidden item in, Somnium.
5 minutes left, Doctor.
Maybe I'll focus on clearing the route. Clearing this... I can look around first, and then... When I invariably fail out the first time, because... Come on. Then I'll do it.
A large
box.
wooden box.
Large. Alright. Investigate.
This box is too large to exist in reality. This must be
How do you know? You ever see a box that big and...
Psyche.
Wait,
Deep
she has
psyche.
another point.
He definitely doesn't want us going any further.
It seems that way.
This guy's a pain in the ass, even in his dream.
I mean, he is a
In any
politician,
case,
so...
moving this box may take some ingenuity.
Something I wanted to talk about. I know I mentioned this in a Discord call a while back,
large
back in
wooden box.
December, when I was first playing this game, but... So, they're all assuming that the dude, like, stabbing Iris right now is so, that they're saying all this crap about how, like, oh, the subject doesn't experience dream. It's like a first-person view, so, like, they don't actually see themselves. Yeah, that's bullshit. We kind of know by... I mean, other than the fact that we've already, like... Other than the fact that we already know So absolutely is not the killer, he's
No
an
good.
accomplice, if anything.
I cannot move such a
Almost
large
certainly accomplice.
object.
But it's right in the way.
But the problem is that they're like, oh, you don't... Oh, it's gotta be So. Oh, it's gotta be Iris. She doesn't see herself as first person or whatever, but like... That doesn't make any sense, because every other Somnium we've done, like, the subject was in full, perfect view, or like, they showed up, like, as themselves, not as, like, a weird outline type of deal. So...
A large wooden box.
Yeah, there's clearly something screwy going on. Hit it!
Leave it to me. A wooden box is no match for me. I will crush it to pieces with my special right
Do it.
straight.
I'll leave it to you.
Do it!
Ah! By the way, what is your opinion on pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
Excuse
You
me?
really tried to change the subject there.
You know, I'm gonna pump my volume up a little bit more. That should be good. Hopefully. I don't know.
A
Please.
warehouse door.
Warehouse. Knock knock.
Is anyone there?
Wait. Oh. I guess all the doors get the same
A
response.
warehouse door.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do then.
A forklift.
Let's take a drive.
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you
Drift
crash a minute ago?
King.
Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Yo,
Do you
bonus
have the mind
stage.
of a child?
I have the mind of a gamer.
4 minutes.
You.
A mysterious
Portal.
workspace
Oh, we're thinking
suddenly
with
appeared.
portals now. Oh god. Throw a pebble in there first. There we go. Ah.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
Small thing go in, big thing come out.
A portal.
Alright. Stick your hand in there.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
You must. I demand it. Oh. Ah! Yeah.
Oh,
that water
I've seen a boss character like this before. Are those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each
We have
one.
to break all the boxes.
If only we could use that crane.
The large box main escape path. Nah. Run there before. Concrete fragment.
Pieces of concrete.
Oh, we absolutely have to kick them.
Ah!
Big game.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I want to go home.
It's okay. Don't push yourself. Just give it another shot, okay?
Kick it again.
Stop it! You trying to be nice makes me want to cry.
Oh, I'm peeking the mic now because I said too high. Hold on. I am gonna lower it. This is gonna be the whole stream. This is gonna be the whole stream. It's just gonna be me like screwing around with the audio settings. But I have no clue. Because I have no clue. Maybe I should have set to monitor or something. I don't know. Put the thing up to monitor it somehow. Well, I'll figure it out. Or it might come out crappy as a result. So.
3 minutes, Dante.
A door to the warehouse.
Why is this?
I cannot see inside.
Well, that won't stop us. Go in there. Loud screen. God, I don't try to early.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but... A ware...
Well, oh, wait a minute. Enter.
Delivery! A warehouse...
Oh god, why is it punishing me now? I don't like that. We're gonna not get punished right now. Already short on time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, was that?
A door.
Did I just completely stop paying attention? I sure did. Good job, Manji. We're proud of you. I mean, let's face it, I'm screwing around at this point.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Oh god! Oh god! We need to input a fighting game combo!
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Wait a minute! Oh, yeah! The fighting game skill!
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
I'm out! But still, that was perfect.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Hey, Pap.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Figure out door A, why is this one all warped? Alright, back to the door.
Oh.
I think I saw the potential for a hidden item on the other side. We gotta keep my eye out for that. My AI out for that. Crane.
Crane.
Ride the crane.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Bah! Really? You just
Well, 1
input
minute
playing game combo on a lever! You can't climb a crane now? Iva! At the very least, tackle it.
There is no point
Tackle
doing this
all
by
the
force.
things.
If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
Tackle all the things. It's my brand. Give me that.
What?
So be acquired.
A warehouse door.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Worth a shot. Knock knock. Not worth a shot 'cause it's just the same response.
A warehouse door.
You look kind of funky. Open the door.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
Sorry?
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Superfluous. Oh. Big thing go in, small thing come out. Like that's being
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Thought there'd be a branching point somewhere along the way here. Boy.
What is this?
It looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
Premium channel before you pay for it? Excuse me? Peek inside?
Oh, I got smaller.
You gotta be smaller, you get as flat as a surfboard.
You can probably make a Rusha joke since she, is no longer with Hololive. Let's not go there. That might still deal some, significant psychic damage to some people.
A crane.
Time's up.
Well,
This is a mysterious.
well,
A crane.
gotta at least go out with style.
How about this stone?
My curiosity demands it.
Huh? Ah! I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Sure did hit it.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn you, So! How many secrets are you keeping?
Alright. That doesn't seem that bad, though. I'm gonna restart so I can get my full time back, though. Also, because honestly, restarting the whole thing is just better because I should have let that play out! I forgot about the cutscene for 1 single second! No! Oh. Fine, you just watch the previous part, it's glorious. You should, it's glorious. Alright. No reason to screw around. Don't have to. Should have at least picked it. We're gonna throw a pebble in there. Okay, but I want to scream into it too. Hold on.
Hello! How are you?
Shut up!
Okay. Put your hand in there. Let's get on with this.
Five minutes left, Date.
Yep. Go in. Getting for 6 fighting game combos. Oh, hello. Hey, hey! Go Dragonfly raid. Hello, Jet. Thank you so much for the raid. How was the leg going? Did you perform an infinite on many younglings? Yes, hello, raiders. I am Manji Dragonfly. I am a fellow Dragonfly VTuber, Blue Dasher Dragonfly specifically. We are here to play AI the Somnium files.
4 minutes.
We're pretty far into it. I couldn't find any children in Infinite. Damn! Younglings escape for today. As I have, yeah, we are pretty far in, so I'm I might be a little bit... might wind up letting some things spoil if you really want to play AI, which I heavily... Oh, hello. Miaya Miles? I hope I'm saying that right. Miaya Miles, thank you so much for following, and I welcome you to the Dragonfly Den Guild Warehouse Dock, something like that. To follow all the Dragonflies. Ooh. Thank you, thank you. Very nice to see you. Nice to see a Dragonfly appreciator. I kind of already screwed around with this particular segment quite a bit in the last 5 or so minutes, so I'm kind of rushing through it right now to get back to where I was. Next up on... Right, I have to mess around with this foggy door. Because we think with portals around here, big thing go in, small thing come out. And now we're on to the last phase. This is the part I still need to figure out, honestly.
3 minutes, Dante.
Can I mess around with this door? Oh, where? No, it's just all the same stuff as before. Alright. Let's put on our thinking caps here, folks. And again, I'm pretty far in. This is a game I heavily recommend, especially if you're into stuff like, it's a Uchikoshi game. So if you really liked, the 999 series, Zero Escape, that sort of stuff, then I'd heavily recommend playing this for yourself, because this has been a trip. So then, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the 10 IM like stays between retries, restarts. Did I investigate this before?
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Alright, we gotta punch it! Bitches look violent on all the things!
It won't even budge.
We need to punch harder! Push it!
No use. It is either stuck to the ground, or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Wow, salting the breath. Low blow.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
Okay. Where else? I need to make use of this map more. This is actually pretty handy. Something down there, like, I think that was just concrete. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. A whole lot of doors. I don't know how much of them mean any. I should go back through the special door here. See if there's anything. I think there was. I don't think there is. Cute. Oh no. That has a time price.
1 minute left.
I think I exhausted all my options with the fourth. Yeah, because that's just peek inside and that doesn't unlock anything. Wait, did I go through this door specifically?
Delivery!
Oh, I didn't. Good job. Good job, Manji. Good investigating skills.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Oh, it is time once again. We must input a fighting game combo on this lever.
No, it won't budge.
Got it. Well, that wasn't it.
What?
It's a control panel.
Dante, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Come on. You barely tried that time, Iva. It worked perfectly fine before. Can I at least
Does
investigate?
this go to the crane?
It appears that way. Should we try it?
God. Raise it.
Understood.
Oh god, why is it getting all laggy? Also, I really should have asked
Is there
before.
something
How's the
underneath
IO sound? I've been tweaking the IO a little bit this stream since I felt it was way too quiet last time. Oh, did I just solve it? This looks like it's very much solved. Come on, I went through all this trouble, Iris. Wait.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
What is that shadow? I mentioned it before, but like, they kind of said, like, oh, it's gotta be so, because he's the subject. The subjects don't actually see themselves, but I already know that's bullshit. Not only because, like... mainly because, like, every other time we've gone into the Somnium, except with one other exception, the subject has been in perfect view. No problems. So... that shadow's something different. I wonder... Definitely not so, but where was he? This was his own Somnium. Day 3, Sunday. You sigh.
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Iba...
Who is that figure?
Probably so himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way.
No
Mr.
way.
Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about?
Wait.
If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
Like hell, old man. Need to examine all the things. I need interesting dialogue. I know there's some good flavor text somewhere. DRTs? No. Nope. Finder. The map of Shinjuku. Find. Yeah. Come on, nothing.
So over the head with that thing.
I see. Apparently you need your dosage increased.
No, trust me, he does not need his dosage increased. We know all about this old man and his crimes. In any case, he's a politician. Whatever, shouldn't you... Whatever, don't beat him over the head with a table. Beat him over the head with a steel chair. much easier to pick up. Much better to beat people over their head with it. Haven't you ever watched wrestling, Date? Fucker. That would give me trapped in there with Reika. Date, please. Bossu. Boss is standing there, menacingly. Didn't bother to set up that JoJo's menacing stuff that I saw on Twitter earlier today. Damn, missed opportunity. Tell me about that Somnium.
I saw it on the
boss.
monitor.
Didn't even trust.
Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Kick him into the ocean.
But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Crime scene investigation team report anything?
No, nothing yet.
Eh.
They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
I know. Iba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Well, it is,
Sir.
but it doesn't really matter a whole lot, does it? Can we get this old man
Are you
arrested?
kidding me? You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court. Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
Probably.
Excuse me? I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
And? What's your point, old man? Computer. Computer looks the same as usual. We got Team Plasma admin. Tell me about that mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the Sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician.
Yeah, that's
Not
totally
unheard of.
bullshit, computer. Come
He
on.
lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
Sounds incredibly uncharacteristic of a politician in any case. We dunk on politicians here. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that that is a thing that is not at all controversial, will not get me canceled on Twitter at any point whatsoever.
He
Keep
may
talking to me,
not have
computer.
a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
indeed.
You know, I just realized... Excuse me for a moment. I just realized I didn't run stream labels, so... The follow is not showing up. My apologies. I swear I know what I'm doing, sometimes. Give me one moment. Gotta get this to boot up. There we go. There we go. Much better. More up to date. Sorry about that. I'm not Scuff. I'm not Scuff. I swear. Alright, Peter, why don't you give the audience a short run through of sinking?
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time,
Oh,
the
your
sinker's
puns are
memories are
lame.
left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's
Gonna
brain.
bring up an egg.
The sinker's
game where
memories
DC
are the
Douglas
whites,
voices a
which
character.
remain in the shell.
You want me to make the
sinker,
joke?
or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
So, you mentioned an ego algorithm. I don't fuck with algorithms, but why don't you give me a quick rundown of that?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Keep going.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Id, ego, superego. That sort of shit. Keep going.
All of these
More dialogue to be
processes
had.
are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
So, though, I don't know, I don't think a brain's the thing to fuck with if you don't know how to fuck with it, and you don't know how it works. So, we could make some, could have some nice leftovers with that microwave or whatever. Chair. Old man sitting in that chair. Looks tired. Good. Medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. Makes him a bit dazed. Why'd you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
Got an alibi, old man?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
Oh, I'm sure they'll confirm any lie you tell.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Probably in their job description, in fact. About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
You at least know who she is to be able to see her in your dreams. I don't like this, because I definitely don't think he did. I already know he's just an accomplice of anything. Certainly wasn't the one who killed her, but... plot's got plot.
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talk.
Eh?
Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
Did you say that at any point, boss?
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
The body was
But does that mean we
covered.
can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Got nothing.
Date,
Who's
the
calling?
investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What?
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
The body's missing. God damn it. And Iva was dead at the time, so we don't even have recorded footage of the body. Oh, Date, why couldn't you just plug your iPhone in? Ugh, like my mother.
What do you mean there's no body?
I mean,
looked
there's no body.
everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Nothing else.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
Doing? What are you doing? Logon resonance? What are you doing back at Iris's house? It's 11:58 p.m. What? Oh.
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without
Mizuki, what are you
ringing the
doing here?
doorbell? Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed.
What? What is this? What is this VR bullshit? Oh, I should have known. It's Uchikoshi after all. Day 4, Monday. Yurai. Police headquarters, Monday, 9:32 a.m.
Iba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Look at myself. Denied the last sight. No, we're not gonna play any dumb games with yourself. Not me. Lost his friend, Mario.
Only money rained down from the sky.
What? This is the end of Yakuza 1. Like with big cat on it. Is there any good dialogue to be had here, boss? I really don't want to go through all of these
I
items.
can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
Not a raccoon. Damn, I'm sorry, Space Rack. Not your people.
I've been wondering, which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
Oh my god.
The soccer ball, obviously.
Soccer ball. No. Volleyball. RC car.
If only I could control you with a remote. Make you do this, make you do that.
Oh no. I don't think I want boss to have that power. RC car. No. Great description, thank you. Filled with whips? Excuse me? Cabinet. Rep. Moss tombstone. Rep mop. Wine bottles. Very descriptive. I've shown myself the door.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom.
Eh?
Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
No, I have no clue what you're thinking about. I don't have a strange mushroom. Who has a strange mushroom? What kind of men do you talk to, boss?
Hey,
Matryoshka.
Date, who's cuter? The Matryoshka or Aiba?
The first one.
I will carve out your insides and turn you into a matryoshka.
I'd like to see that, Iva. I'm not gonna lie. Large key. I've never seen that large key before. Not that it did anything. Not that it mattered. Need more dialogue. AC! Full air.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
Just whistling because you need something to do while you screw around looking at every random crap in here.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
What's under the rug? Version of the rug laid out. Boss's desk. Stickers all over the front. Nice broken clock. Dead clock. I mean, it's really dead if it's right twice a day. Please poster. Please poster. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Damn it!
It's November.
November! Wait, if it's November, why do we have the AC on? Decorated Christmas tree. It's been here since the first time I was in this room. Brutus. Stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Bosses? How's Bondos?
I sleep with a different one every night. They're so fluffy.
Excuse me?
Oh, body pillow.
Okay. Buy a pillow for every day?
Consider it a good luck charm, so you don't drown when you sink.
Okay. Chloe. That's a vote confidence, boss. What's Grandpa doing?
Grandpa. Answer me, Grandpa.
I'm really worried about her mental health now. Public back to recurring. Come on, nothing?
Happy birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know? But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't you love it?
Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Also, fuck you. Fuck you, light bulb. Oh, damn it. Disgusting. Degenerate lamp. Hello, Lamp and Jake. I hope you enjoyed the Great Ace Attorneying. What about my stream? Dead. Uh-oh. I dead? Am I dead? I was upset for a second. I blame you and your fucking dumpies light bulb. Your ass killed the stream. Unreal. Unreal. Also, hello Raiders. You've probably seen me a fair few times, but for those of you who haven't, I am Manji Dragonfly. I am a Blue Dasher Dragonfly VTuber, and tonight we are playing AI the Somnium files for a little while longer. I do have plans for later tonight after the stream is done, but for now I want to see just how far we can get. We cleared out a Somnium section. Now we're just screwing around in boss's office, looking at all the things. Like this dart machine that gave me PTSD and Virtue's last reward.
So the darts board has all these holes, and the tip of the dart goes in, right? It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
You don't want to know.
I don't get it, it's just darts. You try to aim a dart, you try to get it into the perfect center. Nothing weird about that. It's not weird till you make it weird. You're the one making it weird, boss. You're trying to start the team. Since when? I know, right? Oh boy.
Did you ever used to play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
I don't know. I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
Dan Dante. Got angst about it now all of a sudden. When you care that hard about the amnesia shit. Like. Symbol. Doesn't symbolize anything. Come on, give me something to work with here, game. Nope. Pumpkin.
Where should I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
Every time I hear it stops a little bit. Oof. Don't worry about it. As long as no one can hear anything, it's fine. Let's just say there's a reason I don't normally start anything this early. Mike's a bit muffled. Hold on. Hold on one moment. Let me try. A moment.
Alright, any better? Also, I don't even remember if I asked this before. How's the audio sound? I know I mentioned this before, but like I've been tweaking the audio throughout the stream today since I felt like it was way too low last stream. Oh, that's better. Very nice, thank you. Also, tell me when D&D's on for tonight, because I do in fact. God, it's been way too long. Still, game is pretty loud compared to you. Okay, we can fix that right now. That's a nice, easy fix. How's that? A little more? A little less? Better? We good? We good. What's this thing on the desk? Aiba. Aiba jumped out of my eye socket again. Oh, we still haven't found Renju, that's right. Renju's still running around somewhere. Weird, I got too used to him
Mizuki
being
went
dead
to
in the
Bloom Park
previous
3
route.
nights ago.
Or previous
She
half.
was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Doogie, Daddy got caught up in something serious. He's come to Blue Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Got any ideas there, Aiba?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
I asked Momo for information too. I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Alright. Momo can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as
No
well.
respect for
She was
Iris.
Renju's classmate, right? Aiba told me about her.
Even if they are Yakuza. So I know this is an Uchikoshi game, so really the sort of thing is not all that unexpected, given VLR, but seriously, come on, a dream-changing reality?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
But at the warehouse,
You
Not
must
a
have
normal
been
dream, but this is a
hallucinating.
sync dream. Alright, this is already
Within
weird
Mizuki
fucking sci-fi
Somnium,
stuff.
you saw Iris's frozen
Anything
corpse.
goes.
It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so
Sci-fi
fazed by it
nonsense,
that you
not my
couldn't speak.
Uchikoshi game, I know, right?
If it
When
bothers you
has
to this
Uchikoshi
degree,
ever
why
engaged
not
in
go
weird
talk to
sci-fi
Iris?
nonsense? For things that you do in the future affect what happens in the past. Tell me more about the
I
fishery.
have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Alright. Keep telling me about the Okura fishery. Come on.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Where is Iris now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
As long as she doesn't lose her phone. I swear to God, I keep looking at you. So,
Congressman
about so.
Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C.
He's a politician, I imagine.
So was an Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed from
on
memories.
politicians. It's fine.
Yet the good congressman denies
They're
he
acceptable
ever knew
targets, right?
Iris.
So, where's So now?
I sent him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Yeah,
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be
that was what
explained by
Doctor was
science.
saying up until, right? Also, knack for change is one of her good qualities. Having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. She believed what she wanted to.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world?
Never forget that time Iva just kicked a dude into the ocean.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
What?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
Summarize.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
God, okay. What would be the most inconsequential place? Let's start with the Sagan residence. There's probably not a whole lot to find there. Don't want to like get too much going since gonna have to be getting out in a little bit. Sagan residence Monday. Sagan, I keep forgetting.
I
I
apologize.
keep saying
for
it. I keep
yesterday.
forgetting.
I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Steam is rising from the tea. It's fine, we don't need to bring up Steam. We're playing this on Switch. Don't need to name drop. Again, the coffee table. Workbooks. Elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, When the Mill is different. How to handle a monster parent. Huh? A self-help book on the table. Charlie? There are pineapples growing in the corner. Excuse me? That's what I thought anyway, but then I realized it was just a plant. Damn. You don't have a pineapple plant in your house? Disappointing. Wooden shelf. Speaker. Window. You can see the trees and sky outside. Sofa we're staying on. It's our spot, not that skeleton's. What? Why did you say you told me sitting on the sofa when this is the sofa you're sitting on? Dante! Cushion. Hey, Iris. Supposed to be a sign of good news and hope. Phone. Not ringing right now. You're spared for now, light bulb.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
I'm sorry, an underground clinic?
Doctor?
Renju's
Why
friend.
do you know a back alley
I only met him
doctor?
once.
I mean, okay, wait. Okay, that's a bit of a unique romance. I met this dude, he was clearly a criminal. I took him to my back alley doctor. Fuck.
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed. I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Why do I keep looking at this picture?
After I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry.
How much more of your romance life story do I need to know about?
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time.
I would.
I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce.
Okay, now you're just making a mess.
There's no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was.
Well,
that's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Yep.
I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Right on the wall. There's her when she was 12. much longer that's going to take, but... Alright, I'm going to call it here for tonight. I know I'm ending pretty early, but I mentioned before that I had plans for tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and start making those preparations. Of course, I'll definitely be back to this sometime. I do want to finish up AI the Somnium files before May, hopefully. Let me see if Don's still on. Oh boy. Hope I saw an encoding error or whatever. I'm hoping that stream didn't die again. What am I doing? I could just check on my mobile. Totally is. Okay, hold on. Come on, Twitch. Don't crap out on me, please. Not this close to the finish line. Alive? Alright. Nice. We are going to raid my very good friend Don Papon. Currently playing Inscription. Alright, there we go. I will be back to this at some point. Hopefully this month. I do want to finish up the Somnium files before May, as I've said before. I'm hoping for it. I'll see what I can do about getting more streams in. But for tonight, I have different plans, so thank you all very much for joining me tonight. Next time on AI, we're gonna be, hopefully learning more about what the heck's going on, why things are getting so screwy. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you then!